Well, if somebody asked me to define the second test match between England and West Indies in one word, I would have just said Ben Stokes. Well, what a scintillating performance by him. A top-class all-rounder, 176 runs in the first innings, 70 odd in the second, a couple of wickets, exceptional fielding to eventually help England square the series 1-1. Hello and a warm welcome everybody. My name is Vedant and you are watching Sports Tiger. Today we will be reviewing the second test between these two quality sides. So let's try to review the second test match between these two sides. Just before the start of the game, Jofra Archer was dropped because of the biosecurity protocols, and there was a big question on England team's management and selection committee as who will they be picking once Jofra was out. Jimmy Anderson was there, Mark Wood was there, but eventually Joe Root, who was coming back to the 11, named Sam Curran. Wow. Well, jokes apart, but once again weather did not favour a test match to start on time in England. But once it started, I think Jason Holder, the captain of West Indies, made a right call and opted to bowl first on a track which had a lot to offer for the bowlers on an overcast condition. But let me tell you one more thing. Gabriel Roach and Alzari Joseph were not able to utilize their experience to the fullest, but Roston Chase came out very handy as he was able to scalp 3 big wickets: Rory Burns, Zach Crawley, and of course Captain Joe Root. 81 for 3, everybody thought that England is all over the place, but when Ben Stokes arrived to the crease, he had different plans. He, along with Sibley, staged a very good partnership, just 40 less than 300, eventually helping England to score 469 runs in their first innings. And let me tell you, it was becoming very difficult for West Indies to win that test match. Well, when you are trailing by 469 runs, the only thing you need is resistance on the wicket. Unfortunately for West Indies, only Brathwaite, Brooks and Chase were able to do that, eventually helping team's total to reach 287 runs, still behind 182 runs to what England had made in their first innings. However, West Indies was able to avoid the follow-on, and once England came out to bat, we saw something which nobody would have expected. Jos Buttler and Ben Stokes opened the innings. We all were expecting fireworks, but Kemar Roach had different plans. Jos Buttler departed without troubling the scorers, but Ben Stokes eventually told the world why he is rated one of the top class all-rounders, scored 78 in the second innings, eventually helping the team total to reach 129 runs before Joe Root finally decided to declare the innings. Fifth day of the second test match divided these two teams into two halves. West Indies needed 311 runs to create history, and England on the other hand needed 10 wickets to square the series. We all know the result. England ended up winning the test match by 113 runs, but what helped them to do that was sensational effort from Stuart Broad to rip apart the top order of West Indies, and along with him there were the likes of Sam Curran, Chris Woakes and Ben Stokes who did what they know the best. So eventually the series is 1-1 and still a test match to follow. What a series we are having, and we will be previewing the third test between these two sides. So don't go anywhere. Do subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, do like it and do comment and tell us as what are your views onto it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching Sports Tiger and enjoy the sport.